Alright, we're out here today on demo. Already got the machine unloaded. About, I don't know, 30, 20, high 20s, 30, low freezing. Lightning hit this old house and it's a complete loss. Whole house is just full of stuff. So we'll get in here and get after it. Alright, here we go with this one. We wanna say it's gonna be a huge mess. House is completely full. House caught on fire. Tell them what we're gonna find in here. Oh man, that's a piano. See what this stuff is. Yeah, so the homeowner's here, and those toolboxes had shotgun shells in them. Found, you know, an old jug of pennies. There's no telling what all we'll find. Not sure how much you can see. Take the roof down. Try to leave the brick standing in that fireplace for sure. Don't want to drop it just yet. I'm taking all the concrete, so I'm not going to be real careful with it. That's the view from the front porch. Down here around Lawton, this is probably the farthest I've been away from the house in a long time. I'll probably time lapse this to the dump. Best views are always at the landfills. dead and I didn't even know it. So the battery was dead, didn't even know it. I already demoed the. I went ahead. I was gonna leave that brick up, but I was afraid it was gonna fall on me because of the way it was built. So I just went ahead and took the chimney on down. Man, that's a lot of brick. Wish I knew somewhere I could take it. I'm too far away from the city. Might be hauling it. I'm just gonna put a little bit in each load, I guess. I'm just going to climb up on this brick, clean that up, load the dump truck from on top of this. Busting it up. This house has got 2 layers of shingles on it. I think that last load was 4 ton, I think. So I leveled me up a spot to sit on. And these last 2 loads have almost been 4.5 tons. And the heater in this thing works great. It's been 4.5 tons. I hate to put this brick in the dumpster for the truck because it's $45 a ton to take it to the dump. But anywhere around here I can take it to dump it to ditch or anything. So I may have to take it home. Might be worth me taking it home and dealing with it there. I hate seeing houses burn like this. The guy's whole life is in here. Found some one old photograph book, a few other things. the roof back. Most of it, except this little, I knew it was gonna break off. I just picked all that up too. Okay. Shit. Let me get out and pick this up. Alright. So I got all this peeled back. It's amazing, this brick. I mean, there ain't but a few ties on it. It peels right off. Brick down, shove the wall in. We'll set up over on the front porch. Hopefully I can load it right in the dump truck. I wanted to do this yesterday before I left, but that one room, I found a bunch of pictures in it because it was a stack full, they couldn't get in there. So I helped her go through a bunch of boxes, which is fine. I'd rather them get the pictures and the stuff they want than take it to the landfill. Stop there because I don't want to drive on these bricks because it'll mash them into the ground and it's going to make it a lot harder to pick them up. Let's see, in here. No trash. tried to push that wall out when I hit the roof one time. So I got the dump truck backed up. I'm up kind of on the porch. I'm gonna clean this mess up and then maybe try to reach in that room and pull some of it out, because that room is so full I can't even push the stuff around. So we'll put it on a time lapse here and load this up, make another round. Making some pretty good progress. I think this will be load number 7. And man, there's just magazines and comic books. That one whole room completely full. Alright, so this is beginning of day 3. I got the floor kind of tore out over here. Got a pretty good pile started. The truck's loaded. It's about 30 degrees. This house has got cast iron in it, so it was probably built late 60s, early 70s. I figured all this was going to be block, and it's stem-walled concrete all the way around it. I hope I don't have to go rent a jackhammer to break this out. Hopefully I can peel it out. We'll see. It'll be a challenge for the 0306. We'll see how that goes. And in the background, you can hear Lawton artillery or whatever, they're blowing something up. We'll get it rolling. See what happens. And look at all the comic books. The whole room is full of them. The dump truck is almost full of them. It's just water damage and mold. I'm sure people will be crying.
Peace off. Peace off.
Alright, so this is what it looks like. Got all the wood out of here, all the stuff's at the dump. Now I'm going to try to break these walls out. I'm hoping it was like hand poured. I can see some cold spots. So it should come out here pretty easy. So we'll set this up and break them on out. Well, that didn't work. So I got the smaller bucket. I'm going to peel some of this off of here. hammer. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all this brick up, put it on the other side of the wall. Load the truck with all this brick, because I'm gonna have to dig all the way around the foundation on the outside to get this up. So I don't know how much of that other video was battery cut off. I guess when these batteries get cold, they give it up fast. So I've come to the realization I'm not going to get done today. It just takes too long to load the truck, and I got to hammer all this out. And they told me they close at 4. Where I'm taking all this stuff, they close at 4 instead of 5. It took Caterpillar almost an hour to find that hammer this morning. I was there at 7:30. I left at 8:30, 8:45, I think. So I could go ahead and load all this brick that I'm on up, but it takes a lot longer because it's to get it over the side of the truck. So I'm just going to go ahead and hammer everything and make sure I get it all busted up, because that hammer's got to be back Monday morning. Alright. Oh boy. This ain't good. So I figured out if I push the machine in it, I can lay them over. But I still have to kind of break them up to get them in pieces. Now I take my grinder and cut the the rebar right here if I can't get them to break. So I'll take my grinder, cut it, and then about halfway it'll bust. But I'm hoping I can dig on one side and break these out. That's how I used to do it with the backhoe, because the hammer's just taking forever. I don't know if there's something wrong with it or it just ain't that good or what. But I about got a pile, another dump truck load of concrete. But I'm definitely not gonna get it done today. It's 1:30 now. So we'll cut this up and load the dump truck. So what I'm gonna try to do is dig the edge of this out and bust this foundation out. I'll probably put it on time lapse. It's gonna take a while. And then try to get done with at least a hammer today. I was about to give up. I got it to move now. The thing's got to be 2 foot deep. So now I'm just going to dig next to this one, throw it in the other hole, cover that back up, on the edge of it. Go ahead and dig it a little bit deeper this time. I'll just throw this dirt over there and fill it up as I go. Even the ground's like super hard. As much dirt as they're gonna have to bring in here to fill this up, probably wouldn't even interfere. Had a 305, boy, you'd be spitting nails right now. Can't believe I picked that up. Whole thing up. This 306 ain't no joke, but it sure ain't no 120 or a 312. So it's like 17. So it's like 17 degrees. Saturday. I'm gonna try, instead of using that hammer, I'm just gonna drop these rocks on them. switching back and forth. Plus that hammer, I think something's wrong with that hammer. It definitely ain't like the one I had on my backhoe. But I think this will loosen it up enough. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, let's see what it does. I got it all dug out. This is the corner. Hoping when I get down to there I can break that off and fracture it, and then I can piece it out. Making progress. Let's keep picking them big rocks up and dropping them. It's breaking it up, so I might be able to get all this broke out after all. So I'm gonna clean this up, start stacking it up by the dump truck, and hopefully it'll just keep breaking. Alright, so I learned a little trick. I don't really recommend it. So the machine won't pull that back. But if you take a big rock, use it like a battering ram. Anyways, I'm gonna scoot over and just keep bumping it and it'll break. All right, we're loading up the last of this. I tried to turn the GoPro on this morning, it wouldn't even come on. That's how cold it is. Took me about an hour to get the truck started. I had a real heck of a time with that. Oh baby, no, she's trying to tip. Here it is, all done. They're gonna start hauling dirt in the morning, and somebody else is gonna build the pad. It's about 20 degrees today, maybe. It's like 6 this morning. All I gotta do is tie it down and hit the road.